Hi, it's Charlie. I am at Stamford Bridge ahead of Chelsea's Premier League game with Newcastle United. The teams are out and it looks like Conte has switched to a 3-5-2 formation here with Azpilicueta being restored to the starting lineup next to Christensen and Antonio Rudiger. Of course, he got the goal, the match-winning goal against Swansea City on Wednesday evening. In midfield, you've got Alonso and Victor Moses as your wing-backs, obviously. Drinkwater starts next to Conte and Fabregas. So it looks like Hazard, who's also been restored to the starting lineup, is playing just off Alvaro Morata. Of course, Willian and Pedro played and started on Wednesday, got with a 3-4-3 formation, but it looks like we've gone back to a 3-5-2. As Rafael Benitez prepares to make his first return to Stamford Bridge. Of course, leaving the club in 2013. I'll be back at half-time to see how this game is panning out. Well, it's half-time between Chelsea and Newcastle, and it's 2-1 to Chelsea. In fact, Newcastle took the lead. They had a pretty good opening spell of the game, and White Gale gave Newcastle the lead to stun Chelsea. But Chelsea regrouped, they started to dominate the ball a bit more, and they kind of settled their nerves. And they got the equaliser with Eden Hazard, who's having such a good season, isn't he? Alvaro Morata then handed Chelsea the lead in the 33rd minute with an assist for Victor Moses. Of course, today he's making his first Premier League start since he come back from injury, so that was quite a nice moment for him. So it's 2-1. Chelsea look to be in control. Let's see if they can hold on to the score and indeed score more goals, and let's see whether or not Newcastle will get back into this game in the second half. So it's ended 3-1 to Chelsea here at Stamford Bridge against Newcastle United. It was 2-1 of course at the break, and then Eden Hazard, he secured the win, a comfortable win in the end from the penalty spot in the 74th minute. He actually could have had a hat-trick, but Carl Darlow denied him. He actually was superb, I thought, for Newcastle today. He made so many saves. And it's a win that takes Chelsea level on points with Manchester United, who now play Arsenal later today at the Emirates Stadium. So, Conte has said that he wants Chelsea to catch up with United first. That's their first aim, and they've done that now with this victory on what was a very, very chilly day. I'm going to head down to the press conference now to see what Rafael Benitez, who was booed before the game actually, has to say, and also see what Conte has to say about this win. So I've been to Antonio Conte's press conference after this 3-1 win for Chelsea, and it's quite funny actually, because usually he comes out after the visiting manager, and he usually takes quite a while, but today he was quite, he was on time. He came up first before Rafael Benitez, who took quite a while doing his post-match interviews, and Conte was asked about Hazard, who got the Man of the Match award for his 2 goals against Newcastle, and one of them, second of which was obviously a penalty, and Carl Darlow, the Newcastle goalkeeper, was asked about Hazard's chip for that penalty, and he said it kind of annoyed him, but it was a brilliant penalty. So Conte was asked, what did you think of it? And he said, look, his first and foremost priority is that his players convert their penalty kicks. He goes, and after that it's just about the way they do it. But he said in the future opposition goalkeepers will probably have seen Hazard do a chip, and maybe he might not want to do a similar kind of penalty in the future. But he praised Hazard, and why not? He was the man of the match today after 2 goals for Chelsea. And then apart from that, he kind of reiterated Man City's lead over Chelsea. The good news for Chelsea is that they are temporarily level on points with Manchester United. They play, of course, Arsenal today, and that was pretty much it for Antonio Conte's press conference. He was asked about England and Belgium playing each other at the World Cup, and he said, and then he was asked, "Oh, can you give England any tips about how to stop Hazard?" And he wouldn't. And then Benitez was next up for the press conference, and he wasn't happy at all. He was giving kind of short answers, understandably so. And he said, Hazard has gotten better since he obviously last managed him. And he was asked about the Chelsea fans' reaction to him, because of course, when Benitez's name was read out on the speakerphone before the game, it was met by boos, and then there was a derogatory chant against him during the game, and he just said, look, I didn't realise their reaction. I was just focused on Newcastle. So another 3 points for Chelsea here today. Next up for the club is their Champions League game with Atletico Madrid next week, a game I will be at and a game I will hopefully be bringing you another vlog from.